Okay, we're at the Triumph Rocket 3 touring launch in San Antonio, Texas, speaking with Jim Callahan, marketing manager of Triumph North America. Can you go over quickly the highlights of the Rocket 3 touring as pertains to the old original model, what we can look for on this bike?
Sure. Well, the most important thing is, although it does have the name Rocket in it, this is an entirely new motorcycle. There's only a few parts that we actually kept from the original Rocket 3, and that would be the brake rotors and the brake calipers. We kept the displacement, the 2300cc motor, and then we kept that tail light. But if you look past that tail light, you'll notice that this is an entirely different motorcycle. We built a specific frame made just for cruising touring. And then we turned around and we gave it a whole new body. You'll notice a new tank, new fenders, new saddlebags, new rear fender, all new trim and headlights, all new instrumentation. Everything on this motorcycle is different other than that tail light and those brake rotors up front. You'll notice that we've got new switch cubes, we've got new analog gauges that are built down into the tank, all new suspension, touring suspension specifically designed for this motorcycle, new wheels. One of the key points about the bike is a 180 rear tire on the back, shot onto a 5-inch rear rim. This will give the motorcycle much better handling characteristics, especially at low speeds. You'll notice that there are two big exhausts right where you expect them, one on each side. Those saddlebags are quick detach removable with quarter turns fasteners from the inside. They lock with the exact same key as the ignition. You'll notice back here that seat is 18 inches wide, and we have not only the original seat, but we have 4 different seat options, all at that massive 18-inch wide saddle. Looking up at the rider's view, you'll notice that we have a little information key fob right here that you operate with your right thumb. You'll notice down here there's in the speedo gauge there's a LED. That LED gives you all your touring trip functions, miles to empty, fuel conservation, everything. One of the neat functions about this motorcycle, standard, it comes with those detachable saddlebags out back, but up front it's also got a quick disconnect windscreen. This is the standard windscreen that comes with the motorcycle. There's a little roadster screen that's about this big called the Boulevard Peak. There's also a really big barn door touring screen. But there's absolutely no hardware involved. It's a quick disconnect and it pops off just like that. The full front end of the motorcycle with the headlight nacelle is all designed so that it looks as good with it on as it does off. And again, all that hardware is stock, and the other screens just snap right on. No tools required.